Yo, what's up, gang? It's Terraria God and this bitch again. We're gonna get straight into it, man. I done did some off-screen grinding, and let me show you everything I got. So I now have the Lucky Obsidian Skull Rose. I have a full set of Molten Armor. I have the Lucky Horseshoe. I use that gravity potion to go searching for some Skylands, and I finally found one. I now have all the crafting ingredients I need to make the Dusty enchanting table. I now have a molten pickaxe, and I believe that is it. So through my off-screen grind, that is what I managed to find. So let's go ahead and craft the Hellish enchanting table. And next up on the enchanting table list, we have the Soul enchanting table, which I can't craft until I can get any aligned soul, which can be Soul of Night, Soul of Light, maybe Soul of Might, Sight, Fright, maybe one of those, maybe, but I can't be crafted until one of those. And so that's when I can't make the best ones until I get a hard mode, and I can't make the absolute best one until I get hollow bars. Now this isn't Calamity, so I should be able to just get it from the what are they called? The mech bosses after I kill them. So now that I have this enchanting table, it's time to enchant. We're gonna continue to use the Snapthorn just because I enjoy using it. For some odd reason, I cannot make this, and that odd reason is because I don't have enough of these to make this, which will give me plus 8% damage. That's okay. We can make this, but we need 2 more of these. So let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We made 20. So now that we've got those made, where did it go? Size enhancement. So we'll go from plus 10% size, whip range, and yo-yo length if I'm using it on a yo-yo, to plus 30 size, 30 whip length. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a preview of what exactly this looks like. Before I decide to put it on, we're doing some intense swings. It's pretty fast, and boom, that's what it looks like. This is about as far as it goes. Now it's time to put on the size enhancement and the whip range. Now this is what it looks like. So as you can see, the point is coming down right here where my cursor is. But we put this back on, take this off. The whip is only coming to about right here. That's a big jump from slapping right here to slapping about right here within this range. It looks about the same size, really, if I'm being honest. So we could touch the top of this, but we cannot go past this edge. And this might be a bit of a better angle for you. And now we can go past this edge just a little bit, and we can go through the block itself, which overall, in my eyes, is a win. Now let's see what else we have that we can go ahead and activate. I could put on Pride of the Week, but no. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to get the damage enchantment enhancement. Now, why can I not enhance this? Well, it's because I only have enchantment capacity available 3, and this costs 6. So we're gonna go up 5 levels. That takes all of these 2 slots, and now we have 8 available slots, and we're gonna go ahead and now we can plug this in there. And we also have 1 more slot available because we upgraded this enchanting table. Now if we get this enchanting table upgraded once more, we can unlock the final slots. And even with the final slot unlocked, we cannot create this until we have the legendary enchantment table. Now we can just put something there that it just pretty much be a placement holder and get some extra damage and maybe something like this. This will work perfectly. So now we've pretty much used up almost all of our available enchantment capacity. We only have one left available. It now does 23 summon damage and 31 crit damage, and it has a 6% summon tag damage. I could take this off. I could put on melee class swap. Alright, so much could. Now this leaves me with 5, so therefore I would have to take this off, and that would be perfectly fine with me. But then I can put this back on, and now it does 22 melee damage. But if I take this off, it does 23 summon damage. So I'm gonna actually put this back on because it does 22 melee damage. But I'm gonna put this here. Yes, well I cannot craft this because I don't have the items necessary to craft it. I will be able to craft it eventually. We're gonna put this back on. So now we continue to have this. So let's go, motherfuckers. We have reached the jungle and it's time to get smacking. So as you can see, this whip is now penetrating every single asshole within this jungle and nobody can stop me. Fuck me, man. Really? Really? That shit really just happened. Yeah, that's some bullshit, man. I was not trying to do that. But I guess it's a sign to go ahead and get my ass on. And go fight Skeletron. Yep. They don't want me to waste any time. So time to go fight. I think I'm actually gonna switch to using the yo-yo instead of we clapped him. But I think I'm gonna switch to using the yo-yo instead of using what is it called? Boom, let's summon him again real quick. Kill him so fast. And he actually died faster than me using this whip. So here's the boss checklist. We have King Slime down. We're not doing the Torch God. We have Eye Cthulhu, Blood Moon, Eater of Worlds, Goblin Army. Next up is Old One's Army and the Dark Mage. We've killed Queen Bee, Skeletron. Now we just need Deer Clubs, and last but not least, the Wall of Flesh. This whip, I'm not gonna stop using it completely, but I am gonna put it on, and I am gonna siphon. Actually, no, I'm gonna infuse it. And here's what the infusion option allows me to do. It says it allows me to empower weapons or armor by sacrificing other weapons or armor. As far as weapons go, infusing a weapon increases its damage stat by 30% for every 100 by 30% for every 100 infusion power added. New damage equals base damage. Now, I've never really gotten into the whole infusion thing, and this really just allows you to use a weapon that you like long term. So new damage equals base damage. 1.3 new infusion power, base infusion power. minus base infusion power divided by 100. Place the stronger weapon you want to sacrifice into the item slot, then press infusion. Next, place the weaker weapon you want to upgrade into the item slot, then press finalize. So essentially what this does is you take a stronger weapon, infuse it into a weaker weapon, and it increases the base damage. So that way you can continue to use the weaker weapon for a period longer than you normally would be in the regular playthrough. And it's pretty much the same thing with the armor, except it says infusing armor transfers the set bonus from the sacrifice item, replacing the set bonus of the infused item. So pretty much, here's an example that they give. If you like the cactus armor set bonus more than, let's say, the molten armor, which is what I have on currently, I can sacrifice each piece of the cactus armor onto each piece of the molten armor to transfer the set bonus, vice versa. I could sacrifice each piece of the molten armor to transfer the set bonus onto the cactus armor, which would then give the cactus armor the molten armor status effect, which the molten armor status effect gives the set bonus gives me 10% extra melee damage. Now another thing to this is it says place the armor item you want to sacrifice into the item slot. Its set bonus will be transferred, and that's for armor. Then press infusion, just like the weapons. And then you will place the armor you want to modify after you infuse the armor you want to pretty much make the other armor stronger, and just press finalize, and boom, now you have the new set. Now you have that set bonus from that armor that you infused onto the armor that you like so much. And in parentheses down here it says enchantments, experience, and power boosters from the sacrifice item will be returned to you as if it were offered. Great. And then here's Siphon. Consume 0 experience from your Snapthorn to remove all enchantments, power boosters, infused item, and remaining experience without destroying your Snapthorn. Offering items returns all essence, so it is a better option unless you need to keep your Snapthorn. So will I get any of these back? No. What will it give me back? It would give me back this, and it would pretty much just reset the level to 0. Now it's supposed to in turn give me back these, but for whatever reason it's not working. I just lied. For whatever reason it is working, and it just gave it back to me in full. Now we're gonna put this here, and we're actually going to level it up to 10 and then give it +5, so now it is level 16. It actually is a godly, so it automatically has +17% damage, 5% critical strike chance, and 15% knockback, and it has an extremely strong knockback. Let's go and open up the storage. We're actually gonna give it a size enchantment. So let's see exactly what it looks like before the size enchantment. It goes out not all the way here, but it's kind of close. Now we put the size enchantment on, and now it goes out all the way right here, and it's actually a little bit bigger. So we're gonna take the size enchantment off, and we see how small it is, how far it goes out. We're gonna put the size enchantment on, and look how far it goes out, how much bigger it is. And we're also gonna add on this damage, which gives me the 41 from 38. And just remember, these aren't even a max enchantments either, so these items can always get stronger. And I can always add this on for more attack speed, which I do not exactly know what it does, or not what it does. I don't know exactly how it affects yo-yos. That was a lot of talking. Alright, gang. So I went ahead and started this fight. We are halfway through. It is our first attempt through. So far, I am doing pretty decently. I'm going to continue this fight. Don't tell me I fucked up. I'm going to pop a potion now just so that we can have potions readily available for later. I already know I need them. I'm going to have a potion readily available for later. I'm going to have to get up close and personal now. Just so that I could do more damage. What I was thinking. Probably not the best idea because now I'm stuck. So we did this. So that was Wall of Flesh first attempt. And now I got him spawning from this way. Okay, so we're doing some damage now. I'm noticing that it can't shoot through walls. The laser beams can't hit me through walls. We're doing some good damage. I'm trying to go straight for that mouth right there. I'm trying to just bypass everything. Straight for the mouth. F all the hungries. F everything. Straight for the mouth. That's what I'm going for. So far so good. Right. Now we're gonna drop a bunch of balls. They're not really doing as much damage as I thought they would. But it's okay. I'm doing quite a bit of damage myself. So let's continue this. Let's just do this. Boom. I would say the hungries are definitely doing some damage to me. Okay. The other platforms go. Get better at my chances of killing him. So we're gonna get this as far down as possible so I can finally kill this meat face of a fucking intestine. Because I swear he looks like nothing but a bunch of fucking squished up testicles and cancer. I ain't talking about the outside. Spam it. Let's fucking go. Spam it. Damn it, let's fucking go. Got that dumbass bitch, man. That shit took forever. Item to find. Why don't I know what time it is? Yo, I swear I had a fucking watch and I could just tell what time it was like an episode ago. What the hell happened in between that? So we can go ahead and make this now. I'm gonna go ahead and get it to tier 4. Now let's go ahead and put my thing right here and there. And can we get it here? No, we cannot. Why? We do not have 5 of these. Can we make 5 of these? We could probably make 3, which is exactly what we need. Now we're gonna go ahead and get the size upgraded even more, and let's go ahead and look at it and see how it's looking. This is how it's looking. It actually goes pretty damn far, so it may be pretty viable now in other things. We also have this increase arrow damage by 10%, greatly increases arrow speed, 20% not to. I'll see you guys in the next one when it's time to fight a mechanical ball.